Hello. 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 We got our compassionate cooking tonight. It's a little windy today, I'm sorry, but we're getting ramped up. We have a special guest on our compassionate cooking tonight, our friend James, and we're making. He's gonna get a bunch of camera time, so it's nice. I get a break a little bit, so I'm in with Russell over here, and we got Todd. So hi Zelda. So I got my apron on. We're all set to cook. And I'm gonna hand. Hi, there's Todd. You want to come say hi, Todd?
Yeah.
Here's
Hi,
TD.
Hi, everybody.
What's your shirt say? No animals were harmed in the making of this meal. We like that, vegan. So we're getting all set on the Blackstone. We got a good crew tonight, and our friend James, who I don't know why he's in shorts because I'm freezing. It's cold. It's cold. But we're warming up with a hi, James.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna say let's welcome James from Vancouver, Washington.
Vancouver, Washington. Yeah.
Wow.
James L.
So
Crockett.
James, and he's wearing
Absolutely.
his Lenny shirt. So you can still get that in our stores. Look at that. He's got his Lenny shirt on. Friend, not food.
That's right.
Who's yelling?
There's always someone.
There's Faye. So what we're gonna do? I'm gonna set this up, and I'm gonna let James have some camera time to explain everything. What? Yeah, I think. Well, the producer is giving James a he's got a costume change.
On, don't I?
Yeah, so I'm sorry, we're gonna have to take a second because the producer, we got a wardrobe change. So did play the music in the back that the wardrobe changed. So we're super. Hey Utah, how you doing? Leslie says hi, James. She's our wonderful. We had an amazing volunteer day yesterday. That was absolutely incredible. Oh man, I mean, I was hoping to get away with this. I was hoping to get away with it. So, and we cleaned up our woods again. We did some fence work today, and just
Who's wearing it?
Eventually.
oh my God, that's so fun. That's terrible, Craig. Why does Todd keep calling his visiting nurse a producer? That's terrible, Craig. You're cut off, man. So I think we have. He's a professional chef, so we're blessed to have him, and he's been here. He's volunteering. Rebecca's on as well. Our friend Rebecca's on, and that's awesome. Rebecca, I want to call you. A lot of cool stuff going on. But we are making really cool food. I think this is probably one of our most extensive compassionate cookings, and James is getting ready to speak. So I'm going to give James some attention now. So here's James, and he's going to explain to you what's going on, what we're making, how we're doing it, and I'll be back.
Absolutely. Well, thanks so much for everyone for coming in. My name's James Crockett. I am the only broadcaster, sports broadcaster, kitchen chef, and rescue farmer from Clark County, Washington, which is just north of Portland. Probably anywhere actually. And I'm really excited to be here for this weekend to help out Arthur's Acres with volunteer weekend, and then also participating here in compassionate cooking and trying to see how we can help use some vegan philosophy with our cooking to help make better choices when we come to choosing our next meal. Today we're going to be making one of my favorite dishes, which is enchiladas.
Also known as Mexican pizza.
Also, yeah, if you listen to Beck, if you saw the post earlier, Beck, Mexican pizza. But this recipe is actually a very good starting point for a lot of things. So the first thing we're going to be doing is making our own tortillas, and we're going to be doing right here on the Blackstone Grill. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining and watching from Seattle. Hi Seattle. That's where.
So do you see what's going? So that's Beck's mom right there. That's Grace. So
very
hey,
cool.
you always have to say hi, Grace. Hi, Grace. Got to give her some attention.
Wow.
So I'll show you the names, people. So I'm gonna pop in and pop out. So
Absolutely.
you see, now you see what I go through.
I do. Yeah, it's
Three screens, and
this is
it's
a
so
great
hard to
setup.
get used to. So it's 3 screens. Christine Fritz, who's awesome. We love all you, but just the ones that we read. And Kelly McDermott's on. You better get in the shot.
There you go. Yeah.
From Buffalo, get on this side. So as you can see, so you have to monitor 3, and this is hard because YouTube comments are terrible. You have to. Where is it? So live chat. Here you go. So it's so hard, and it goes away. Oh look, there's Ola. Grace gave Hola.
Hola.
For the
Hola, Grace.
enchiladas.
It's for the
Hola.
enchiladas. So
Absolutely,
she's getting into looks for Virginia. We don't like him. That's Craig. We don't like Craig. So take it away. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh no, you're never an interruption. Except we've got TD right here as well.
TD, oh, you guys say hi to
Wonderful
Kelly.
meeting
Hi,
TD,
Kelly.
meeting Todd, meeting Beck, meeting everyone here. It's been great. Again, we had volunteer weekend yesterday, volunteer day. Had 25, 30 people out yesterday helping out everything here on the here at the sanctuary. So that was really wonderful. So right now I've got the Blackstone grill right here, all set up, ready to go. So I'm gonna get started making some of these tortillas. We've made some of our best versions right here, to be honest. But we've got a bunch more, and then we're going to be filling them up with a lot of great stuff to make enchiladas with them.
Ooh, I got enchiladas delivery. I'm breaking it. I broke it.
Watch the. Why don't you grab a cutting board?
We'll put some in here that Todd just brought.
Just give me a second.
And you just try to get as many as you can here on the Blackstone.
Do you want me to? Where's our?
Try this flipper right here, and you're just trying to put them on there as long as you can get some browning on both sides. You don't want to go too long, so you don't want to get them too overly crispy or dry. They're very thin, but you don't have to worry about them sticking or anything. They'll come right off. That's the beauty of doing this on a Blackstone griddle. Shout out to my people from Blackstone.
Too high. Send us another girl.
And you see a little bit later, as soon as we get done with all these tortillas, we're going to move on to some of the fillings that we're going to do inside of these enchiladas. We've already got our sauce already set up. We've got some tofu, but not just any kind of tofu. You'll see a little bit later when we get around to do it. You got to make sure you use these super firm tofu.
Game changer.
It really is. It makes a huge difference on what you can fill a lot of things with these as well. So, and then we've got our tofu. We got to toss with a little seasonings and whatever. And, we're going to put it on the grill to kind of crisp up as well. And we're going to also be putting mushrooms, and then Beck made us some wonderful cashew cheese that's going to go inside as well. These really don't take that much time, but you do want to make sure you get like a little bit of browning on both sides.
To go get one.
But it's great. It's been wonderful to come, cross country basically to come and.
Kiki, you
spend
met
some
Kiki
time
yesterday?
here at Arthur's Acres,
Kiki.
Animal Sanctuary.
Kiki, what's up?
Kiki, hi everybody.
Angel Cupcake, I'm gonna text you today. It's been crazy. Can you shift phones more of the grill? There we go.
Absolutely.
There we go. They want to see more of the grill. Okay, there we go. More of the grill. Okay.
These tortillas, get
We
more of my
listen.
stuff.
Hi, Mom. That's my mom right there. That's my mom.
Thank you, everyone, for checking in here. That's pretty good. That's looking pretty good so far.
Sorry. We have a wardrobe change. You got to.
Absolutely, I'm super excited for that. I came here, like I said, kind of wanted to do a shout out back to my restaurant in Ridgefield, Washington. Bunny's Pizza and Pasta, but there's also Little Conejo during the day, and all those guys out there have been really great helping me in my journey to learning how to be a better cook and a better chef. And I appreciate everyone that's back there and maybe coming in. And that's what the hat is. This is the hat for Bunny's Pizza and Pasta. So
there we go.
Absolutely.
Now we do as the locals do.
Borrowing temporarily your culinary skills. I think Lyle got some fuzz on the side.
That's okay.
That's
how you do when you're cooking
that's
an
the
animal
word.
sanctuary. You're gonna have fuzz all over the place. We've already had pigs up there, and I just want to beat the point home a little bit that what's better than cooking with pigs in the food? Cooking with pigs as you're making the food.
I know
all
there's no. I
around.
can't believe
Not right
Brian's
now,
not
but
up here. We got some in the field and we're overlooking them, which is very
A
cool.
couple more of these flip over.
And I want to talk about you guys. I just discovered this for the first time, and for you guys, yep, Kiki said the hat makes it official.
That's right.
And for you guys who struggle with tofu and the taste of tofu and the texture of tofu, this is amazing. It's super firm. You don't have to drain it. You don't have to press it. It gives you that really cool texture. So what we do is we instead of cutting into chunks, we break it up. I don't know. You probably call it like
crumble it.
Crumble
You're
it.
gonna crumble it.
You're gonna
so you
crumble
get
it.
Nice little.
It doesn't look all
ridges,
crumbled there.
A lot of good texture on the outside of it. Helps it get spices on the outside of it that hook onto it very good.
And it's crunchy. There's no pigs assisting today for some reason, but
I mean, there won't be.
Get the smells going.
That's right.
and it's a game changer. Like I said, the organic, super firm, high calorie, never ever. It's a game changer. I don't know if I do tofu scramble with this because it might be a little tough texture. But as far as trying to get like a nugget texture or a mock meat texture, it's called organic super firm. I'm sure there's different companies that make it. They just started getting it here, and the texture is amazing. And it's really cool. So I would check out the super firm, and we'll probably start cooking with this more and more to show you. But I wouldn't use it for tofu scramble because I feel like, you got to talk. Is there something going on?
No.
Oh, I thought there was something.
Nope, we're just getting these tortillas fried up there, and absolutely, I want to tell you, yeah, it's super cool. I don't know who Kazmik is, but the chef hats are cool. They make it all work here. They make the outfit complete.
It's good. It's good. What brand is that? I probably can't say the word, but you could. Nasoya.
Super firm tofu.
Yeah, I don't know. This is the first time I think I've seen it. The packaging is super cool. It's gluten-free. Obviously, it's vegan, certified plant-based, non-GMO, served up sustainably, immersing a greener lifestyle. I'm blind. There is a QR code that I couldn't scan on my phone because it's in a weird place. But check out the company. Check out a super firm. I mean, I don't know anything about the company, but if they want to send us a couple hundred cases of this for our volunteer days, we'll take it and we'll cook it.
Volunteer days,
Yep.
and for compassionate cooking.
And compassionate
We'll find
cooking.
So many things to do with these
Anything.
guys. For sure.
Okay, so
What was it that we made with this yesterday that was so good? Oh, we made not yesterday.
The
first day
barbecue.
that we made the vegan pizza as well. You might have seen that if you check out my Instagram as well. You'll see I posted some pictures of the vegan pizzas that we made again here on the Blackstone. And then on top of that, we topped it with this organic tofu that was tossed with a little barbecue sauce.
It was
as
like
well.
a sweet barbecue
Yeah,
sauce.
like
It was a
sauce,
sweet
and
barbecue
then
sauce.
finished
Yeah.
right here on the griddle as well.
Todd, someone's asking for a vegan BAM, so why don't you do a vegan BAM for them? Okay, be right there. What do you mean? What do you mean it'd be right there? They're waiting for you, Todd.
Wait.
What? He
Live
was.
streams wait for nobody.
I know, like he's got a vegan BAM going, and it didn't. What happened? Oh wait, okay. He needs props. Sorry, that was it.
Bam!
No, what do you mean? Just a
My
Bam?
first Bam, TV.
I thought it was a vegan Bam, Todd.
That's right. This is all.
He
Vegan
left.
Bam
He was in and out quick. Yeah, Janine, where were you? So, Pittsburgh, how we doing, Pittsburgh? It is vacuum packed, I guess. Yeah, I mean,
For sure.
they all are vegan, vacuum packed, and I think we are. Are we getting ready to start producing stuff together, or where are we at? So, again, as we're preparing stuff, I just want to make sure everybody knows we had an amazing volunteer day. It's the last Saturday in every month, so we'll have one in we'll have one in July.
Almost a beer foul.
Yep. And so we'll have one in July. It was great. They keep getting rainier and rainier to lead it and more and busier. So it was our most successful volunteer day. Shout out to Alyssa, shout out to Wendy. You guys, they organized it. They did the emails. So, you know, they don't get as much props as they should, but they are doing an amazing job of it. And so they made it a great day that was successful. Beck did a lot of the cooking or all the cooking. Alyssa cooked some of the Rice Krispie treats with, but everybody pitched in.
Really
Those were amazing.
Those
I
Rice Krispies were so
I had them for breakfast, but so if you guys want to come for the next volunteer day, it is I got to get the exact date, but it's the last Saturday of the month. So I'm gonna see what you can talk. I'm gonna continue.
I'm gonna continue around these tortillas. It won't take that much longer. And as soon as we're done finishing off these tortillas, we're going to get some of our other fillings here on the Blackstone, on our griddle. We're going to have some mushrooms. We picked up some really good oyster mushrooms from a local farmer's market in the area. And then we'll have that tofu on there as well.
So we can start producing stuff on now. Okay, so
Where's the spread?
oh, there's Alyssa. June 28th. The comments weren't scrolling. So Rebecca, we missed you. So we're gonna let James describe exactly what. Did we talk about what we're making? Are you cold?
I am not cold at
Okay.
all. I'm from Chicago.
Okay, so they want to know what we're making. So Rebecca Bowe's on, and we love Rebecca Bowes. A big shout out, I think, we had a super volunteer, Babs, who gave us great energy. So Babs, if you're on here, thank you so much.
Babs.
She
Wonderful.
yeah,
You couldn't get her to stop.
you couldn't get her to stop, and she had an amazing energy. So thank you. Everybody was really important yesterday, so I don't want to spot, but she just was throwing logs and doing awesome stuff.
And she brought produce.
And she brought produce, and she brings every Saturday produce, so it's awesome. So Kaz is from Chicago.
Nice. Go Cubs.
Go
They already
Cubs.
won today.
Why does Todd keep disappearing? Todd, why do you keep disappearing?
Where are you when we need a BAM? Where are you?
Oh my gosh, you need a BAM.
We needed a vegan BAM.
We need a vegan Bam. You got to be like, oh man. I mean, we're gonna have to make a Babs T-shirt. Okay, do you want to describe what we're doing and what? I don't know what we're.
Yeah, for people who just clocked in here, we are making one of my favorite dishes, which is enchiladas, but we're making it vegan today. And we've got our tortillas that we're all fresh frying here on the Blackstone griddle, and then we're going to be putting in all kinds of things. We've got our enchilada sauce as well. That's kind of the thing. You take the tortillas, and we'll see here when we get that. We get all these tortillas all done. You get it dredged in the sauce, and then you fill it in with. We've got our super firm tofu that we're getting ready to put here on the Blackstone as well, and then we've got oyster mushrooms that we're going to fry up on the Blackstone, and you fill it with some of that.
I mean, look at these beautiful.
We
These are
got
gorgeous.
these at the farmers market.
Farmers
this morning,
market. So
and
these
that's
are
always-
local, organic.
That is a big part of what you can do with compassionate cooking. It's not just about being vegan. You can also help out your local
Exactly.
communities, and it all combines to help you make really good choices when you.
Kay's in the car. Hi, Kay family. Hi, you guys doing? I just saw it first. Kay, how we doing? I hope Daryl's driving. So look how cool these are. These are so pretty. Yeah, these just.
I'm glad you caught that. I'm glad you caught that.
Oh wait, there's a
That's
Chicago
my
in
line.
the UK.
No. No, but that's my line when everybody asks me if I'm cold. Yes, he mentioned that I've got shorts on every day. I work in the kitchen back at Bunny's Pizza in Ridgefield, Washington. I've got my shorts on. I hear it enough from my head chef, my executive chef.
Lenny's like, "You're wearing
and I'm
my
like,
shirt."
It's what I do. I'm wearing the shorts. It's already hot enough. I'm good.
I'm gonna
and even
show-
here, I'm
I wanna show
getting
the
warmed up
enchiladas.
from the grill and just I don't really have an issue with it anyway.
Hi everybody. How is everybody? It's a beautiful day. I thought it was gonna be cold out, but it got warmer.
It did.
Like,
The sun
totally
came out
warmer, right?
right when we were going to start. The sun started coming out too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, but can't fault Tom.
Lenny's doing it again. Remember last time he stirred up, he was screaming. Oh, I didn't know if that was on or not.
We got Lenny, who I've got on my shirt. That's my Lenny. That's my guy here.
The shirt is so soft. It's right. Okay,
It's so
so
soft. It's a great color.
I'm cleaning
Get
it.
yourself one. Friends, not food. It's it's a memo, something to live by right now, especially surrounded by all these wonderful animals that are just so wonderful to help care for.
vegan, gluten-free, bowl and basket, enchilada sauce. So you can use bottled sauce, and if you want to just make it your own, you can make your own.
Mm-hmm.
And so the bowl and basket, it's a ShopRite brand. It's local. It's organic. It's vegan. It's gluten-free. I don't know why there'd be gluten there, but it's really good, and we really like it. We really like it. I think. Yeah, that's got a good smell to it. Yeah.
It's got a good taste to it.
So
I'm excited.
we got this locally, and I know a lot of people get it locally. So we didn't. What's going on there? We got some
There's
fighting.
there's
Whoa, what is going on there?
What's going
What?
on? Oh.
What?
I'm gonna turn the camera on.
Yeah. Oh, National Animal Rights Day in Canada. That's awesome. It's Bowl and Basket, which is our local ShopRite. I don't know if you have a local ShopRite. What is going on Facebook? I think it was a troll. Okay, so what's our next step?
Next up is we're gonna get our tofu on there. We're gonna get
Oh, we got a guest. We got our first guest.
Alrighty.
Our first guest. Hansi. We don't have pigs on the grill. They come for dinner.
They come help you make dinner.
Yeah, make room for it.
Okay, I'm supposed to scroll back. There's fighting. I thought you said you just love it. Oh, Hans. Here's Hans. Yeah, he can't. Hold on, let me see this.
Got these are moist roast mushrooms, which I was saying how we picked these up at the farmer's market this morning.
There we go. Well, Hans is in the house. Okay, so now we got the oyster mushrooms. I was curious about how you're going to prepare the oyster mushrooms. So the oyster mushrooms are on the grill.
Just get them on there.
Thank you so much. Animals are here with us, not for us. Look how cool. I'm a huge fan of mushrooms, all sorts of different mushrooms, oyster mushrooms.
Yeah, you get some shiitake mushrooms that are really good on this. Some like kind of the woods mushrooms that are really good.
Yeah, we got to start getting some mushrooms, man.
Maitakes. Yeah, those are really delicious.
Hans, you like mushrooms, Hans?
And it really just does not take much to make mushrooms that are, you get from this quality, this freshness. Make it better. You can just a little bit of oil and pop them on the grill, and you're gonna do pretty good. We'll get some salt and some black pepper on there as well.
We're doing salt and pepper.
But with this, a lot of this is a lot of the taste and flavor is going to come from a lot of the sauces and a lot of the other ingredients, so we don't have to overload every ingredient with a lot of seasoning. But you do want to make sure you get a little bit of it. But we already
You can tell he knows how to do that. Like the twisting of the angle and the twisting. Like you're really showing me up.
We already tossed that tofu really with a lot of cumin and paprika, garlic powder, onion powder. We loaded the stuff up really good. So when we get that on the grill,
These are oyster mushrooms. I freaking love the texture of oyster mushrooms, the flavor of oyster mushrooms, everything about.
yeah, you can get some. There's all kinds of different oyster mushrooms as well. I mean, you can get some king oyster mushrooms.
Enchiladas. Don't. They're just asking.
That's right.
Look, I'm getting because I'm not on camera. Look at the views. Oh my God, I'm getting the cool view. Look at that. Look at that. Is my camera is gonna handle the heat?
You know, I got my Blackstone back home as well, and I'll have like sometimes I'll have multiple spatulas going.
Oh yeah, we got our multi. Look at we got under there. We got the tools. We got the tools to get them multiple.
No, this
Todd, get him some multiple spatulas. We got them going here, man.
absolutely.
Ooh, I'm getting compliments on my camera work from Kiki. Thank you, Kiki.
That's right. It takes a lot to make this guy look good. So good job.
This is our friend James from Washington. So good. Now you know, Joyce. Enjoy. Get some good vegan recipes on here. Compassionate Cooking with Arthur's Acres with our special guest James.
Yeah. And then back in Washington, not only do I'm a chef at an Italian restaurant. There's also a Mexican restaurant during the day. I'm at Money's Pizza and Pasta, Little Conejo. And not only that, I also am the broadcaster for the Vancouver Volcanoes. The professional
I didn't know
basketball
that.
team.
Did you know that, Todd? He's a broadcaster, man. He's famous.
Well, he said it in the intro, but he didn't say like what it was for.
Yeah,
so.
I helped a couple of really nice gentlemen. Mike Kresge, he's my broadcast partner, along with David Mace, and our producer Bob Pilato wants to say hi to those
remember?
guys
I
back
could not
there
remember.
for watching. And it's part of the basketball league, and there's actually teams from coast to coast in that league. And a couple of them are actually local to this area. They're still in the playoffs right now. Albany, and then the Albany Patroons and the New York.
Is it Albany?
There's a team in
Or
Albany.
is it Albany?
Is it Albany?
New Yorkers, I think.
I might
We're
be-
very crude with our words, so I think
And
it's
I'm so-
Albany.
Let's make sure I'm pronouncing it right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
someone
and
wants to know who's your. They're cutting you off.
then- Sure.
Who's your favorite pig?
My favorite pig.
I know we're getting into. It's hard. That's a hard. Oh, and so we have two questions.
Well, I do. I have to. Be
Yes,
I also
that's what
have
they
a
asked.
rescue farm. I have a rescue farm back in Vancouver, Washington, as well, just north of there, and we have two wonderful little pigs, Elvis Pigsley and
That's what
Jetson Pigs.
This
so-
is what they were asking. They said what they know you have pigs, so they were
Yeah,
asking
so,
that.
So those would be my favorite pigs.
Okay, what about you? Have your East Coast favorites and your West Coast favorites.
That's right.
Right.
You have to have your
That's
East
probably
Coast
what's gonna
favorites and your West Coast favorites.
That's right.
These are looking real good.
Oh my God, they look so good.
We're just gonna. Hey, look, oyster mushrooms on the grill. We're just gonna completely ignore that question because it's too hard. I do love Hans, who came up here. He greeted us yesterday. You may have saw Todd's
Hans!
post. Did you see Todd's post yesterday that he did, where he was teaching Todd?
Oh, he
that
pooped in the
little trick?
house.
And then the first thing he did right before we got here, so check out the Arthur Acres Instagram for more of that. You know, you really can't go wrong with Petey.
No, you
No, you
can't.
can't. Yesterday, the first day we got here, I was part of a really good Petey and Moby sandwiches, and those guys, you just can't go wrong with the food.
Could I mention Could I mention Wayward?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We are the Wayward Farm Crew. You can check us out on Instagram, Wayward Farm Crew. One word.
We'll post the link so you guys can follow the
Absolutely.
rescue.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, Wayward Farm Crew. My personal Instagram, where I do a lot of broadcasting and other things that I'm really interested in, is Crockett Time, CROCKETTTIME.
Well, I posted in stories, so that's his personal. I posted in
You
stories.
can see that as well.
Okay.
Okay, let's put it together.
Let's put it
We gotta
together.
get this tofu on there, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna do a
So
little
you're gonna
warming
do-
up the tofu.
Sure.
Is that all? What happened to the tofu?
It doesn't need to be. It doesn't really need to be warmed up. You just like barbecue.
I just like throwing things out of Blackstone Grill.
Okay.
It really is fun the blackstoning is fun. Easy to clean up. Okay, so I'm gonna.
This would be good, yeah. If you were doing like a little extra sauce on there too, I mean that would be good too.
Oh, yeah,
So,
put a little
so
extra
with the
enchilada.
tofu, what we've done with the tofu to get it, the texture just right, and really, I like it's my new favorite thing. The first time we made it was the other night, and what I did is crumbled it,
Yeah.
Put some flour, panko, vegan panko, seasoned to liking, and then I put it in the air fryer. Um, Tossed it in barbecue sauce off after it got out. Put it on the grill on the Blackstone to get it nice and crispy, and it was so tender. The texture was so good. I mean, you can't beat the texture.
No, it was really, the texture was good, and it was really good for a pizza topping as
Oh,
well.
it was perfect.
I mean, I
Yeah, it
thought
was
that was
perfect.
one
It was
thing that was
perfect.
really good.
So anything you can eat, we can eat better because there's no animals that have to
That's
Yeah,
right.
suffer.
nobody
That's right.
suffered for
And so it was
this.
awesome.
So we can layer these, you can roll them, you can layer them. It's super easy however you want to do it. Let's layer them because then you can layer and then put the tofu on and the cheese on and all that stuff.
Sure.
Okay, so we're constructing right here.
Yeah, we're doing a little construction.
We're constructing.
And you can just get in there with your hands. You don't have to worry about that.
He washed his hands yesterday, so we're good. Every other day. Oh my God, same
We're
as
gonna
us.
layer
Oh my God,
layer
this
and
is
then
the
roll
funniest
up.
thing.
Yep.
What?
And put your cheese in there.
I know.
This is our cashew.
This is our cashew cheese that Beck will post a recipe eventually on because it is. I've never homemade vegan cheese is freaking incredible. Did you taste it yet?
Oh yeah. It's
Incredible.
so good. It is so incredible.
A little bit of
Like,
cilantro in there.
Nachos,
And of course-
tacos, dips on Super Bowl, like
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Look at this.
anything
this.
you can do.
You know
We
what?
can do better.
We could do better. We have to with those oysters. How cool would it be like a vegan calamari?
Oh yeah, yeah. And those are from the farmers market this morning. Like that's the trick. You go to the farmers
People are
market,
waiting for a
see what
cheese
they
recipe.
have. Like go to the farmers market, see what they have. Beck and I were there this morning. So roll these little puppies up like this, and then you're gonna fill your pan. And don't be afraid of sauce. Don't be afraid to use more sauce. You're just gonna fill your pan with. You can do another sample. There you go.
Get it going.
Yeah.
James.
That's our next. I think that's our next compassionate cooking is the vegan calamari
Oh,
Vegan calamari.
Yeah.
with
Wow.
those oyster
Well, that was-
mushrooms. The texture.
Right,
That,
that'd
oh
be
my
really
God,
good.
that would be killer.
And just
So good.
what you guys made last week with those vegan lobster.
What we
rolls
made?
that you made the free the lobster that you guys made was fantastic. We had that yesterday for the volunteers.
So and it's been all over the internet. It's
Yeah, absolutely.
that's like it might be the dish of the summer because I see a lot of vegan places sharing the but we have our what do we call it?
Proprietary? What?
No, we don't have fries. No, what do we call it?
Beck's on it.
No lobster rolls, but
Free the lobster
on the
rolls.
website it's Beck's No Lobster
Oh,
Rolls.
is it?
Yeah.
You just kind of roll it up just like that. You roll them all together, and these are going to get topped with a little.
Todd
bit
knows how to roll
more,
stuff.
More sauce, a little more cheese.
In your old life, Todd.
Yeah.
Come closer, Todd. Come closer,
I
Todd.
get that a lot coming from
Yeah.
Washington.
Yeah, Washington.
That's good.
Oh my God. It's getting,
Yeah, and that's
getting
getting ready
real.
to get topped with more cheese, more sauce, and then baked in the oven for a little bit. Gets everything nice, soft.
Oh, I think
melted
we have the
together.
magic of the
And absolutely.
internet
And then
going on.
we have-
I think
we have a little bit
so.
of
Yep.
food-
I
we
feel
have
like
food creator magic going on, and we'll have that ready to go in there. We got some already prepared.
so. This is cashew cheese. It is-
Mhm.
I mean, if you'd flip out if you had it. You wouldn't ever.
This one we added hot sauce to make it a little
Ooh,
more.
a little bit of spicy.
Ooh, a little
Oh,
spicy.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Are we ready for
spicy.
the sample?
We're ready for the sample,
Okay,
so we're ready for the
okay.
sample coming
Got
out.
This one.
Yep,
Okay,
you can
get your
take-
garnishes ready.
They're asking if it tastes. I don't think it tastes like cashews. Like cashew
No, it doesn't
cheese.
taste like cashews at all.
It tastes like cheese. It tastes. It
No, and
actually.
it's really good for it's really good as a like I said, you can warm it up with a little bit for a condiment for like almost like a nacho or
No, but it
your
tastes like a
chips and-
queso. It tastes like a
Mhm.
queso
That's right.
cheese. And you could change the flavor so easily just adding like little stuff like, you put Worcestershire, right?
Oh, I did
Oh,
put
a little bit of
Worcestershire.
She
Worcestershire
puts.
sauce in
Is
it.
it Worcestershire or Worcestershire?
I don't know.
It's Worcestershire. If it depends if you're
it's which
from
one.
Mass or not. So it's not. It's definitely nutty. It has a nutty flavor. I would say it has a nutty flavor. So it's like I only know about Worcestershire, and she soaks the cashews, and then she puts some hot sauce. What kind of hot sauce do we know?
I'm not sure. I think it was a little bit of this Cholula hot sauce today. So if you're
Oh, we
big
got
fans of Cholula, we did
Cholula. I mean, everybody likes Cholula.
Everybody.
Everybody
You
likes
get,
it. It's good
get
stuff.
bottles like that at your
Oh
local
my
Costco.
God. They're Costco pushers.
Yeah, that's us.
It's such a good smell. It's good.
But that's another thing. You can go to your local farmers markets, especially coming up here on the summer. That's going to be big business everywhere.
Big.
You know,
Big.
not business, but big. You
No,
know,
it's big. Farmers markets
starting-
everywhere.
Yeah, and you'll see things like your cashew cheese that's already prepared there for you too. And go search out some of those options.
Yeah,
You'll-
definitely
you go to
support
a
local.
Support local, but go to the farmers market. You'll get exposed to all kinds of things that maybe
Wish is sure.
if you think about it from a compassionate cooking standpoint, you might not have tried.
Worcestershire.
And it's worth trying. It's worth and then search them out at your local restaurants. And we
gonna
talked a
garnish
lot about.
first,
Ooh,
so-
Oh,
We're not
okay.
ready. Hold on.
Oh, we got to watch it though.
We
No.
gotta garnish. Okay, you're gonna garnish.
We're gonna wash the
Gar-
we
yeah,
gotta
have
wash
to
the-
put the- We did have to put the mushrooms on at the end on this.
How are we supposed to eat this? Is like community forks?
no. You put.
And we have plates.
Oh, I thought we were all just.
Born in a barn.
Yeah,
Yes.
No, you just put it on a plate and then you
no,
top it
just
with
normal
a-
fundraising.
Absolutely. So, do we got plates?
Behind you.
Look at this. This is gonna be. Todd is drooling. His shirt is soaking wet from drool.
And you
Then
got
I need-
guacamole, which is super easy too.
Guac, we got guac. Hans is ready.
Little spatula. That's
Hans-
what I would go more.
Are you ready?
Oh my god.
Let's see if I can get in there right where I want.
Oh my god.
Are you ready?
Okay, James completely showed me up on compassionate cooking. I'm retiring. I put my papers in. They're hanging my jersey.
There's been a special request from your mother to wish your dad a happy birthday.
Whose mother? My mother, because what? Is it my dad's birthday today?
Is he
All
on?
Well, on compassionate cooking, I think they're watching.
Are they?
live.
That's really sweet.
I think they're down right now. They actually traveled down. To...
Hans is pissed.
Hans is like,
Hans is there. I'm gone.
I got nothing. So.
Look at this, man. Look at this.
And then
So
you
we got to
just-
plate it. You want to hand over the plates, Todd?
You know, maybe we top it with a little diced.
I'm gonna steal
tomato.
an oyster mushroom.
Please do.
I love mushrooms.
There are some things that you got to go out of your way to like plate with like real purpose. You know what? Enchiladas is not one of those. Things.
Oh, Beck will. Beck will be. Beck will look super fancy.
No.
And then
We got
some-
homemade
some
guacamole.
chunky guacamole on the side there.
I guess you're missing the Rose Parade on PDX. I don't know what that means.
That's very possible. Yeah, I think we did see that there was the Rose Parade was going on back in Portland.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Look at that, man. Look at
And
that.
as always-
Tula 2, the elephant, is the ambassador.
That's right. The little baby elephant they just had at the Oregon Zoo. A
Yeah.
little bit of lime squirted on top.
Okay. You want to do another one, or can I pass them down to you?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll get them all dressed up for you. I think
Always.
everybody.
Well, James is fading everything.
Assembly line.
Oh, and did you talk about you can make it in advance? You can put it in the fridge, so make it,
hello.
and then.
She's got
Your-
a little secret sauce going
Oh,
on.
I do have a little secret.
While James is
I
plating.
we got a secret sauce going
We got
on.
a secret sauce happening over here. So, what goes really good with enchiladas or anything? Ice cream.
Ice cream.
with-
Well, this is our Briar's non-dairy.
That's
Oh,
right. And then, so we're making some Mexican chocolate sauce out here on the grill. So we've got some cinnamon in here. We've got some homemade Kahlua, which is like coffee. All
Wait, homemade. We're making our own Kahlua here.
Yep.
Everything's vegan,
Kahlua.
people.
That's right, vegan Kahlua. It's super easy. You mix that together with some cinnamon and some of this non-dairy dark chocolate chips here. We're making some sauce. It's gonna go on that ice cream right there.
Hi, Mockingbird. We got Mockingbird, a friend of Mockingbird on here.
You can put pepper in here if it's. You can make it spicy with a little bit of chilies in
Spicy.
here with the cinnamon.
Todd's drooling over there. He just passed out 3 times. He keeps waking up from passing out from the delicious. Hi, Mockingbird. Look at this. Oh my God, this is so cool. Look, we're plating now. We're plating. I don't think I've ever had enchiladas.
Ever?
I don't think so. Because I just always get burritos. I'm just a burrito guy, so I always get burritos.
Yeah, I'm a big burrito
So,
guy as well.
Well,
I
the
don't-
tortillas will last too. Like you can make those in advance and just pull them out.
Someone's
for-
driving Susan's driving 7 hours to be here. 7.5 hours so we have to hold a plate for Susan.
Susan, we will make you a fresh batch if you get here in time. That's the most important thing, though. Nice little
It's all vegan.
all vegan,
Utah, look at that.
absolutely
All this
no
is
suffering.
vegan. No suffering. All compassion here.
I might have done some damage to those tortillas.
Thank you for the hot sauce. Look at that. Oh my god.
Yes, and then I mean, if you're me,
Yeah, I gotta. So I'm gonna spin this.
you need a
Yeah,
little
we
bit
got
of
it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. This is just Oh, sorry, YouTube. I what happened there? I'm gonna put. So is are we all trying? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh,
This
Chopped
is
up
this is a
pepper.
new chopped pepper things. So you going to grab that?
Yeah.
I know I can't. So I'm waiting for Beck to come. Todd, you got to grab a plate. Tracy, you're gonna be grabbing the plate.
Yeah. Of course.
Grab it. Todd can do it. He can lift the car.
performance
He can lift the car. So,
Tell them after you roll them up, you do put them in the oven for like 350 degrees for like
Yeah.
45 minutes.
45. So you got to
Yeah.
wrap and put them in the oven for 45
Put some
minutes.
more sauce
Sorry,
on the top,
sorry,
make it real
I gotta-
saucy. Put it in the oven like 350 for about 45 minutes to really like heat all the way up and let the sauce soak into everything.
This looks so good.
Yeah, I'm really excited. And then we go.
Oh, of course, fancy. Okay, Beck's going. Beck has to have
we
it.
need the glamour shot.
Beck. So we have to. Beck is making hers.
Nobody saw that.
We
See?
talked it up, and there it goes.
I didn't say anything.
I said
Oh.
we.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Gotta get the air bubbles out.
Okay, so
I didn't put that much in. Sorry.
are we all ready to try? Oh wait, he's.
Go wait for
We gotta wait for Tracy. Todd's drooling. Candy's leaving. Bye, Candy. Candy's done. I gotta show you the dogs. The dogs look really cute today.
They were at the farmer's market.
I was gonna say, what brand of vegan tortilla? We made our own.
Yeah, we made our own.
We made our own
Oh,
tortillas, man. We don't
This
do this.
was
This is highfalutin here.
No, but it takes like 10 minutes. Easy. Mixer.
Look how good this is. So we're all gonna get here.
Well, I think.
Did you get your fork? Oh no, you didn't.
Oh, who's got? Let's switch out.
Oh, is that? Who's work? Okay.
Oh.
Bumble.
5 second rule.
Fumblers.
No, I can go first. I'm sorry, James. I'm just
Oh, we got. Wait, that's Todd's fork.
this is my. It's just
That's
weird.
Todd's fork.
Okay.
That's Todd's
Thank
fork.
you.
Okay, ready, everybody?
Welcome. We're
So
ready.
everybody's trying. We got to get in a wide shot here.
Get a
Back
different
You need,
angle.
especially for me, you need a wide
Yes,
shot to get me in
spin
there.
it that way.
Okay, we're going this way. Okay, so
Okay.
I'm
Scoot
getting
over.
pushed in.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Brad. Okay, so we're going wide shot here. Todd, get over here.
Yeah.
Ready?
Come on, Todd.
1, 2, 3.
Let it, Todd.
Mm.
Oh my.
This is really good.
I need another bite.
Incredible texture to everything,
Everything.
and then just that freshness that you put on top is. it
Not spice.
yeah.
And you can taste like
Oh,
so fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything is so fresh.
Texture on those mushrooms.
I believe everything's organic except I don't think the avocados are organic. And, that's the only thing that's not organic. But this is incredible. I mean, this is so good.
I mean, the guy picked those mushrooms this morning from
He
his
did?
mushroom farm.
Oh my
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, and that's a good example of things you can get
Good.
at your local farmers market.
And you
that
go in,
you
it's
do.
in season. It's really cost effective
Well,
too.
and,
Like,
and we went down there and we were thinking, oh, we're gonna get some peppers, we're gonna get some other things, and they didn't have this time. They didn't have good peppers. They didn't have what we were looking for there. So what did we do? We found another option in these
yeah, switched over to
mushrooms, and they work perfectly with these enchiladas.
Where's his mushroom farm? Is it local?
Yeah, Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Which apparently is in walking distance from Calhoun.
Oh no, Pennsylvania's right here.
Right.
But
Right.
also,
No.
I think it's important to try different mushrooms.
Oh, for sure.
Mushrooms are so fun, so versatile, so healthy.
You will get a lot out of, you go to your local stores, your local farmers markets, and just see what they have, and don't and have that determine what you make that night. And that's a good way to get yourself to be open to different ideas and also explore like what we're doing with different vegan foods as well.
But I think that the mushrooms in here are such a game changer.
Mm-hmm.
It
I
has-
found mushrooms to be in almost anything given you. One
Oh,
of
yeah.
my favorite things we do at the Mexican restaurant that I work for, Little Conejo Norte, which is the one up in Ridgeville, is that they make these mushroom tacos that are incredibly good. They take the mushrooms, they put them down on their griddle on the flat top, and then they put a tortilla right on top of it, and they kind of grill it right into the tortilla. And when they turn it over, it's incredible.
we got a slow driver. We got a slow driver.
We got a looky loo.
Todd, chase them down.
Give them,
Tackle
see if they want an enchilada.
Yeah, they may want an enchilada.
Do they want enchiladas?
Okay,
Come on
so
over. He's stopping. Come on.
yeah, a lot of the co-ops and stuff have a good amount of different kinds of mushrooms.
I didn't want to gloss over this as a point of view. I've got my parents. They're watching tonight. They're actually on a road trip from up in Washington down to Palm Springs to visit some of my other family.
Oh wow!
And today, of course, is my dad's birthday. I've been having my debut here on Kit.
What's your dad's name?
My dad's name Craig.
Greg.
Greg.
Happy birthday, Craig.
Happy birthday. And I think we have a little song for my dad on his birthday.
Hold on.
Are we singing
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday, dear Greg.
His dad.
Happy birthday
to you.
And many more.
Thank you so much. And two of them, right?
In your honor.
Absolutely, we're going to be having ice cream. But enchilada is one of my dad's favorite dishes.
Oh,
awesome. And I just ironic that we ended up making it today here on Compassionate Cooking on his birthday.
This is so
Everybody
good.
giving my dad a shout out. Oh, thank you so much, everybody.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Daddy-O.
I don't know where. Oh, there's candy.
I've got our ice cream scooped up.
Trace is ready to go. You gotta keep
Easy
it
switch.
rolling.
Oh, you said Todd
Keep
is
all right.
ready to.
That's all right. Keep it rolling.
I want to check
Trouble
it.
with
I
enchiladas
want-
these days. Come on.
Stop.
Okay, so
I can't stop chewing.
melted this all together with my little whisk.
But I didn't know you could make Kahlua.
Yeah, because Kahlua, regular Kahlua, has milk in it. And so this is vegan version Kahlua here. So it's got coffee, alcohol free. And so you've got your chocolate sauce mixed with cinnamon.
Oh, that's the alcohol in Kahlua is vodka? I know nothing about. I thought it was Kahlua and. Oh yeah, I don't know.
So it's a fudge sauce.
A fudge sauce, people.
You can put chilies in here if you like it spicy.
Mm.
It's got cinnamon.
Not too much, Todd. Don't worry.
I mean, I can deal with it.
Oh. What do you
I
have
don't
to
care.
do
I
with
could
it?
demolish
What
a
don't you
whole tray of these.
I mean,
He has something against cinnamon.
I don't have against cinnamon.
Well,
I
let's see
mean,
if it-
I eat it.
Okay, we'll try to see if you can get
Okay,
that
we have to
down.
get. Okay, let's.
Okay.
We're jumping into stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back. I never go back and forth for dinner to dessert to dinner to dessert. So we're doing dessert now already for Greg's birthday.
Yeah.
James is still in my
Are you kidding me? I can't put this down.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's fine. Finish your enchilada.
get more in here.
Your ice cream will be here.
Did you get some of these chopped peppers on that? That was really good.
Right?
Come on, we're gonna do that. You're like the ice cream connoisseur.
Yeah. So Todd's got to get in on this ice cream, but
So you gotta get up.
I'm trying to get as much of this as possible.
Can't not.
Should we turn this off?
Oh yeah. Yes, always.
Oh, someone said they thought
Make-
Kahlua had rum in it.
It could be rum or vodka, I guess. So.
All right, so
That tofu is good.
it's so
Oh,
good.
we're not doing ice cream yet?
We're shoveling it in. Everybody's shoveling it in. We're shoveling it in.
Okay, well.
There was complainers. They were getting ice cream and they were complaining.
Enchilada?
Yeah.
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 This is not mine. That's got hot peppers.
No.
I think I.
No.
No.
No. Oh,
I
okay.
heard.
I'm gonna
playing-
skip the hot peppers.
on mine.
We're playing share the plate.
Yeah.
Just pass the plate to your
He's
right.
going for second.
I'll make a second plate in a minute.
Pass the plate to your right. Let your neighbor
Um,
try it, yours.
So
Yeah, I did that.
I was like, wait, I did
Sorry,
not
I
have
did
these
that.
extra hot peppers. Oh, you're good. There's plenty more.
Is that cilantro? Cilantro on top is amazing.
Oh yeah, all those fresh ingredients. That's something really great about Mexican cooking is you know, and when you have that kind of freshness, you don't need to have smothering it with pork fat and with
No.
with you don't got to be putting the rest.
Same with
it
like
doesn't need
salt. We didn't put very much salt.
No,
There's
there's
no
not a lot of
salt
salt
in
in
it.
it.
Like it's really just
got
letting the
to-
seasoning
It's
shine.
seasoning to taste.
Oh,
There's like we got
a
some
little
geese.
migration.
The geese want to be on camera. There we go.
Oh wow.
They're flying into the pond. They're landing in the pond right now. That was really cool. I don't think I'm gonna get it on camera. Oh, there they go. They landed in the pond. That was awesome. Did you guys see the geese?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Mm.
We have more.
I'm trying to say keep out there.
Do we have more guac? No
Oh,
guac.
not more guac.
No more.
We have more enchiladas too.
We do have more enchiladas. I think we're gonna need more enchiladas.
Yeah, we got more.
Now that we're getting more enchiladas, people. This is a party.
Thank you.
It's definitely good if T-Day wants seconds. It's good if TD wants ninths. So he usually wants about 9. So
Cheese?
look at TD making that. They're watching you, TD.
Yeah, don't be shy about that.
He put a ladle of cheese on there. He put a ladle of
Now the
cheese.
cheese on top.
We do have to see the frogs. I think they're back.
Oh, we saw a bunch of frogs yesterday for sure.
Oh yeah, there was frogs in the woods yesterday. It was awesome.
But also out here when we were doing the fence stuff, there was a bunch of them like right at the fence line.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Talk about the Johnson family are watching from the car.
The Johnson family, who has been coming here for years now. They started on a tour and they have been amazing, and we thank you. And they were out in the weather yesterday. They were out in the weather today. They were killing it. So thank you, the Johnson. It sounds like the Griswolds.
Yeah.
The Griswolds were here. The
I
Johnsons.
think they're less chaotic though.
They're amazing. Oh my God, it's getting.
I saved it instead of.
What?
Who am I supposed to be blocking?
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Facebook, tell me who I'm supposed to be blocking because it's getting bad.
Yeah. The tofu's really good.
Oh, we got enchiladas, baby. Where's this? Oh, should I just have this one?
So yeah, have that one.
Okay, so we're going for seconds. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some fighting going on. And there's a little bit
Cheating.
of tomato,
Oh
a
dear.
little mushroom for you there.
Who am I supposed to...
Get him. Get him.
Who is it?
I don't know who I'm supposed to... So that's the person? I know. Okay, so I'm gonna have to say goodbye. Not to you, just to... It's not... There we go.
No. That's the wrong person.
Okay, wrong person. Hold on. It's not working. I'm working on it now, people. I promise. That sound is terrible. I'm trying to block. I know, but I gotta get... We got the right person. I just have to... We're gonna be blocking. Wait.
Oh.
Who else?
More than
I don't
one?
know. Who else am I blocking?
A couple people.
Oh my God.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
so
that-
bad. Oh Oh whoa.
Okay, I can't see that. Watch.
Right there. Right there.
Where?
Right there. Oh wait.
They're
no.
just saying the name.
Oh okay.
We're looking at you menacingly right now. Yes, that would be you. We're not going to.
What about this one too? Yeah, I don't know. We're sorry. We're experiencing
yeah,
a
I'm thinking
craziness.
Go ahead and do that one.
Yeah. Okay. So let me do this.
Yes, sir. Huh?
We have some more?
Yeah, absolutely.
We're onto that tray now.
Beck, he's on to thirds. I know, but there we go.
Yeah, right there. Oh my gosh.
Okay, was this the right one?
No.
Oh, Charles. See, it's not lining up.
Yeah.
There we go.
Pull that down first, right on.
Okay, we're good. Yep, we're good. I think we're
There
good.
might be more than one.
Yeah, we're good. Everybody. Oh God, Mary, get this.
Oh.
White onions, all good. Little cilantro on top.
Is that one too? It's getting ugly.
Yeah.
Are you seeing this?
Yes.
Some people might call that.
We're PGs most of the time.
Why? What the heck?
I think I gotta get rid of that, right?
You want a little bit of this chili pepper?
I'm thinking.
Just making sure.
Why does it keep happening? So
I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
I'm just gonna move off this slide.
Mute, suspend.
Okay, there we go. So we did that. Okay. I think we're clean now.
Instagram
It's
and
what happens
YouTube.
when
It's
when
cra-
popular.
You're behaving. Everybody else is behaving themselves and.
Beck, they want you to block them.
Oh, Hans is cute.
Hans is so cute. So
Oh yes, Hans is a very good guest.
we're shoving this. So the best way to eat cheese is with the ladle. You ladle the cheese on.
For sure. The squirt bottle is a good idea too. You
The
get
sound
little
effects are
squirt
rough
bottle.
in the background
A
when
little
you're
bit.
trying to block people.
Yeah.
It is so good. I'm telling you, the mushrooms are insane. The tofu is a game changer.
Jeez Louise.
I think I got did everybody's gone, right? Hans didn't get a treat because nothing was ready.
No, and then he left. But we'll take care of Hans later.
Yeah,
For
100%.
sure. We'll take care of Hans.
We gotta.
We got ice cream coming. What else? Oh, are you doing tastings too, or no?
But did you see Loud and Candy?
We got lime candy. They're hanging
They're
out. They're
matching
showing
coats.
back here. That's right.
Yeah, Lyle and Candy have matching coats on.
Because it's still winter.
I did. I removed the trolls. I'm sorry. It is still winter here, people. Look at this. Oh my god. So cute. I block as quick as I can. We're just trying to evaluate who we're blocking. Oh, Candy's here. Hold on. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Hi everybody.
Oh, we'll post the recipe. We're posting the recipe.
We will.
Yeah, we'll post it.
Yeah, we'll do this.
Say hi, Candy.
Candy brings the positivity. All's good.
Hi everybody. Look at you can see Todd like there you go. Oh, she's definitely
Oh, she got it.
she got her tomato. Look at her go. Are you ever gonna make all the dishes you have made during tours? What tours? What do you mean?
We don't do.
We don't cook on tours. I mean, I cook. I do a good job, but no, we don't.
We've talked. Maybe we get you out towards the Seattle area. This would be
We
a
could
good
bust
little
people
RV.
out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're working on the dessert. We're just trying to shovel in dinner.
But TD, he's got a hollow leg over here.
He's still going? Didi's still going. Is that your fourth plate, Todd?
I think so.
Todd's fourth plate.
It's Todd approved.
It's Todd approved. I think this is amazing. I think this is.
It's worth the time and effort.
You didn't do anything.
It's worth your time and effort.
That was. I'm sorry. We are gonna have a cookbook. I hope by the holidays for your friends for the holidays.
Oh, not that one. But homemade tortillas.
Sure.
Homemade tortillas, and as Beck posted about earlier, it would be really easy to make these into a like a Mexican pizza.
Yeah, thanks for saving me there.
Absolutely. I love
totally-
that.
Show what you're eating, Todd.
Messed up the post
Yeah.
and said we were doing pizza.
There's no mess
and
ups
it's
when it comes to
enchiladas.
Mexican food. It's,
Show your plate, Dom.
He did.
How many? 4 already, Tom?
yeah,
My fourth enchilada.
Should have like a counter for how many.
They ain't playing around. This
If
stuff is
this
really
turns into a
good.
contest, then we got another ball.
Uh-oh.
Just so we're not.
How many enchiladas could Ren eat?
Uh,
She wants a rematch.
Is it a rematch? I feel like TD'd still beat her with the
100%.
enchiladas.
That's funny. I can still see her face in
You
my
can
mind.
see
going,
it.
This guy's gonna beat me. Funniest.
She was worried about
She
him
didn't
choking.
stand a chance.
She was worried about him choking. You know, the cilantro is really bringing stuff together there.
That just those little touches really can make a big difference.
Yeah, cilantro really brought
Don't-
stuff together there.
You know, sometimes you maybe you're having a little difficulty getting it to wrap up or present right, but man, you throw some cilantro, a little squirt of lime on anything, and it won't matter. It's going to taste great when it goes all the way down. So.
So I think we gotta try our ice cream before it
Yes.
melts, and I like it melted. So this is a homemade Kahlua. Tracy made some homemade Kahlua, but let me show the ingredients real quick. As far as is this the chocolate we used?
Yeah.
So this is the vegan chocolate we used.
Organic.
Organic vegan chocolate, no sugar added, vegan. Was this on Amazon?
Yep.
From Amazon. So this is the Amazon. It's a vegan chocolate. It's delicious.
70% dark.
Swap it for any chocolate.
Any chocolate, you'd have no idea.
It melted, any of that.
TD became vegan when he got here. Will the recipe be on the website? I believe so.
Sure.
The recipe will be on the website.
Yeah.
And then I'll show you, which is okay. Like, this is, we started getting this, and it's actually really good. It's a lot cheaper than the Ben. We like the Ben & Jerry's, but this is a lot cheaper than the Ben & Jerry's. And they make a cookies and cream that's really good, and it's vegan. So we are gonna try this. So whoever wants to jump on trying
That's
this.
the chocolate.
The chocolate. Oh, look at
What?
the chocolate.
There's
Somebody asked if TD became vegan once he started
Yes.
volunteering here, like working here.
Yep.
First day.
First day.
day.
First day. First day went vegan.
Not even get to the farm.
frogs.
That was agreed on.
Was it an easy
That's,
switch?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Okay, we're ready.
Mm-hmm.
TD.
It's got a real nice cinnamon that you would get. In
Come
most-
on, you're the
Whoa.
ice cream
I know.
Oh yeah.
like master.
Okay, we're ready. You want to go back and forth? You can go back and forth, right, Todd?
Yeah, he can go.
You put the cheese on one side and the ice cream on the other. He's gonna have cheese on one side of the beer and ice cream on the other. Okay, we ready?
All right, let's try this.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's nice.
that's
I
nice.
really like the cinnamon.
Who made this?
Tracy.
No, I didn't.
Who made this?
Tracy at Wayward Farm Crew
At where? This is
at Gilded Embellishments.
So they'll be done.
Wow.
The gallon ice cream will be done. Todd will be killing the gallon.
No, because it's
Especially with this sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be.
That's different.
Mm-hmm.
That's different, people. That's different.
And you can keep that sauce in the fridge too. Like it will last for.
No, we won't.
several
No, you won't.
weeks.
He'll eat
Yeah,
it.
no, you'll be done here. But
Tomorrow
other people,
We
morning.
would have to make a
Yeah.
gallon of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, tomorrow morning. That's awesome.
other people
Like
can make it.
the
and keep it in the
sentiment
fridge.
is nice.
Yeah. She's like, oh, you can put some in the fridge. We don't have stuff in the fridge. Our fridge is empty. We have to fill it every morning, and Todd eats it all day long. The amount of food he eats is unbelievable.
I want to be big as the pigs are.
Sure.
You want to tell them how you like the ice cream? It's so different.
Yeah.
See, I've got a-
It's got.
A little extra chocolate right
I don't know. It's good. I love it. It's so good. I would drink it.
He would drink it. So when Todd first moved in, he liked chocolate milk, and he'd get the Hershey's chocolate syrup, and he'd go through like a bottle every other day. And so he'd get it he'd make his chocolate milk in a mason jar so you could see how many ounces. 8 ounces of chocolate syrup.
Don't hide.
I looked, I'm like, he would put 8 ounces and then the rest milk. Yes, you did. You did?
Yeah, I did. I love that.
He loved every minute of it. I walked in, I was like, that's a lot of chocolate syrup. It wasn't even the right color. I mean, it was so much chocolate syrup. And you never think, do I get some up? You never think there'd be too much chocolate syrup. That was too much chocolate syrup. It was a lot. And he did that. I was like, thank you. Why are we going through so much chocolate syrup? It's because he was eating 8 ounces of it at a time.
It was very good. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, and you still have the figure to show off. So.
Do you think you can eat a 5-gallon tub of ice cream?
I think any
With
eating
Ren, yeah.
competition, yeah.
With what?
With Ren.
Ren can't. You can. Ren can't. Ren would be like, dude, you're gonna
I'll
choke.
help you out. I'll help you out.
He can eat a 5-gallon bucket of ice cream. Like, I think he would eat dinner and then have that. Like, he wouldn't have to be empty for that. I mean, I think I could do a gallon easily. I mean, the
pint
pints
is-
is
pint is
that.
a gallon.
Oh, the pint is like TD's only allowed to have a pint of Ben and Jerry's a day, and he does. So he has a pint of Ben and Jerry's every single day, because it's always on sale, so it's super cheap. But and so. Oh, I don't know what you're saying. So
Some kind of they're making a recipe for queso.
okay.
Good for them.
Oh.
Queso.
Yeah, I think that would totally work with the cashew cheese, actually.
Oh
Everything works with the cashew. You can put the cashews
and
on
this is-
pizza.
that would be
Yes.
vegan.
Yeah.
You know,
you can
vegan queso
absolutely
right
do
here,
that.
not
Tracy
the.
has to write the recipe for the
Yeah,
chocolate
you gotta
sauce.
Yeah,
So
I will.
we're asking for the recipe for chocolate sauce. So good. I can't even feel my fingers. It's gonna be 38 degrees here
Yeah.
tonight. Just so everybody knows.
Is it?
And June 1st.
Say bye to Susan.
Bye, Susan. What did I just
Bye,
eat?
Susan. Thank you so much.
So we're gonna go
I appreciate
stuff
that,
our
Susan.
face even more. Thank you so much. I gotta put the pigs better because we have to put the heat on in the barn tonight. It's gonna be 38 degrees. Thank you, James. Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Todd. Thank you.
Thank you back, thank you.
Dee Dee. Thank you, piggies.
Happy birthday, Greg. I hope you're driving safely.
Dad.
Is he driving right now?
No, they've
Oh,
been
so-
they've
so-
been
okay,
at Palm
okay, they've
Springs
been-
for
okay.
a few days. They're down visiting my Aunt Sylvia, who I love so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
And Sylvia follow Arthur's Acres. I don't.
Aunt Sylvia doesn't have Instagram. Let's
Oh, she doesn't. Okay.
No, but they're all watching it together. They're all
Okay.
getting
Hi,
it.
fam.
Hi guys.
Thank
you so much for
40 in
watching.
South Jersey last night. So that's crazy. It's. Thank you so much, everybody. We love you. And what do we say, everybody?
Hi,
Peace,
Kiki.
love, and
Hi,
pigs.
Pigs.
Wait.